Well, it is big and it is chunky, just the way I like it. We now have our first look at the brand new Leagues of Votann Exo-Armour suits. So let's jump in and let's take a look at everything mentioned in this new article. So as you can see with the image in the background, this shows off the squad of Heart Guard. You can see all the armor that comes along with this. This is basically the heavy armor of the squats. We'll go into a bit more details about the lore behind it in a second, everything like that. Firstly, I just want to focus on the models themselves, because the first thing that came to my mind, and again, this is just me, was StarCraft. I've never played a StarCraft game, but I've watched that CGI with StarCraft and it goes, oh yeah, you know, the cigar and stuff, and his helmet pops down. And the one at the bottom right reminds me of that more than anything else. I know a couple of people over on my Discord, I've already seen people over on Twitter, Facebook, mention the very StarCraft theme towards this. And I'm wondering, do you see StarCraft in this, or is this just something else for you? So the lore for these are they are the most accomplished fighters in the Kinhold. The Hearthguard have many roles, from bodyguards to deadly first strike troops. Each Hearthguard has proved themselves over the years of frontline combat, ascended purely by the virtue of their deeds, just as staunch of the leagues requires, basically. So these are kind of like the veterans. I see these as like the Terminators. You know, like Space Marines, like that's where all the veterans go and the most badass people go. These are basically the league's Terminator options. And again, with some of these images here, we're getting close-ups of like, I say a Thunder Hammer and stuff, but it goes into more detail here. It says, each is equipped with a Vulcanite disintegrator and a shoulder-mounted grenade launcher. Do you remember way back when there was a rumor of Space Marines having shoulder-mounted launchers? Maybe this is what it was. You know, it goes round in circles and stuff like that. Laying down a solid curtain of fire as they advance. Once the Hearthguard join in the melee, they're just as formidable, lashing out with devastating concussion gauntlets. So they have gauntlets and they have Thunder Hammers as well. I say Thunder Hammers, but what the hell it's called in the background. It says that the gauntlets can basically uppercut an orc off his feet because it puts power into the blow and stuff like that because of all their ancient technology. Again, with more of the images that we're seeing in the background, I'd love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. I'm very torn at the moment when it comes to the League of Votann. Like, I was all in when they first got announced, but then they announced the World Eaters, and I'm like, well, it's either the Leagues or World Eaters. And with what's apparently coming for the World Eaters, I think I'm going to go down that road and give myself over to Khorne, Angron, Blood for the Blood God, all the cool stuff. And the more I see of the Leagues, I think the less I'm attracted to them as a race. I just can't put my finger on what it is, but it's just not what I expected for squats or the Leagues of Votann, whatever you want to call it. But again, that's just my personal opinion. I would love to get your opinion on this. Do you like the way they're going with the designs? Do you like the way they're looking? And do you like the weapons? Do you like the lore that they've been giving us as well? One thing's for certain is these are going to be coming out very soon. They are giving us now a Leagues article more or less every other week. And with the way that is going, I see these out before the end of summer, really. Like, I'm probably going to go on record and say now, right? I think these will come out before the Imperial Guard Codex. I know we're going to get a lot of Guard players crying in the comments, but I foresee that these will come out before the Guard. Anyway, Chaprunios, I'm going to leave the video there. Only a short one. I just want to pass this information over to you. Again, leave your thoughts, feedback, anything like that down in the comment section, and we can have a nice little talk about these new models down there. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.